Hey, beautiful people out there. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's raining. No, it's not raining men, but it's been raining. It's gonna rain on your head. It's been raining all day, y'all. But that's okay because glory to God. Still breathing. Thank you for joining me. And if you're new to my channel, I want to thank you so very much. On my channel, I do ASMRs, mukbangs, story times, mock pressions, lip syncs, challenges, and the list goes on. Whatever puts a smile on my face, whatever I think may put a smile on your face, that's what I do. And I want to welcome you to my channel if you are new. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. You may want to check out and see what's going on first. But I also have a playlist, and everything is in categories. The videos are in categories so that they'll be easier to find and view. So I'm going to go, what I did was a low country boil that I got from Paula Dean's channel. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say my grades and I'll tell you what I have. And shall we play just a little game of Would You Rather? All of my questions. These are all my questions. Okay? So anyway, let me go ahead and say my grades and I'm going to get it in. Amen. 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 Okay, so, y'all, I did my own little country boy, okay? I'm in my YouTube she shed. Ow. I'm going to hold the bag up because I wanted to have the effect of Juicy Crab. So I went and got some oven bags, y'all. And look, my seafood boil. I have corn. Ooh, low country boil rather. Ooh wee. I have red potatoes, corn, egg sausage, and shrimp. I also did some white onions in here. Cut up some white onions and woo, smells so good. And some what else did I do? White onions and some sweet peppers. I love it. So, woo-wee. And I had mixed it around and stuff, you know. Everything is still hot, y'all. That's why I'm going to be talking. Oopa, 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 oopa. Look at that, look at that. You know I gotta do a thumbnail. Mmm. Mm. Of course, you know, the sign is right here with me. Y'all. I got these tiger shrimp. I got these tiger shrimp from Publix. The girl knows she throws down. You know when, you know when you do a good job for yourself, you gotta talk in third person, right? Mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes, ma'am. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, did I mention I got eggs in here too? But it's so hot, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and start the game. As I said, these are all my questions that I made up. I'm a thinker. What can I say? Let me roll my sleeve up. Sleeves. Yes, I am. I am a thinker all day long. But you have to watch that idle mind too. You have to watch that idle mind. Mm. The flavors are in the potato. They in there. It's in there, y'all. Okay, y'all. The first question. Now these are some mature questions. Warning. I was gonna say I don't want to trigger nobody's childhood or nothing like that. These are the I got orange and the yellow sweet peppers, and mm, mm, my sausage. Woo. And I put a little spice in here, just a little liquid spice of that local seafood seasoning. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Like Tony Soprano say, used to say, forget about it. mm. It's good, y'all. Let me ask you something. When it's your time to leave this earth, would you like to be known for your materialistic wealth or your generosity to those in need? Which one would you rather be known for or as? Me, I would hope to be known for my generosity to others. helping others, serving others, who are less fortunate or on excuse me, or are on hard times. Mm-hmm. Let me see, what's the next question? Excuse me. Kind of easy, I think. Would you rather have mental strength or physical strength? Which one would you rather have? Mm. Let me think about Bullwinkle. Nothing up my sleeves. Presto. What would you rather do? Have mental strength or physical strength? I would rather have I would rather have mental strength. Because you can always fight with mental strength for the most part. You understand what I'm saying? Physical strength, because if I didn't have physical strength, you can always use other things. Substitutions, right? Mm-hmm. Would you rather have surgery to enhance your outer beauty, your out of your physical attributes, um, because of your mate, and I say mate because we have all different type of significant others, and stuff. So, would you rather have surgery to enhance your physical attributes because of your spouse, your mate, your lover, etc., or oh, I know what it was. Would you rather do all that, even if it's a health issue for you? It's a health issue, but your significant other your significant other is the one that wants you to do all this. My answer is to the no, no, no. To the no, no, no. I wouldn't. Like, for example, and I know it's a sensitive subject, but having a baby, in my opinion, I think a lot of times, a lot of women put themselves through that procedure. It's so much involved with having a child. Like if you're going through IVF and stuff like that. The ones that I've seen had that procedure, it was because their significant other want that procedure or brought it up. I'm not saying this for everyone. But I'll tell you, before I became ill, you can see my chest coming before me. Oh, it was nice. Chest and back was nice, okay? And this is the smallest that I've ever been. Mm. I'm not trying to go under the knife for nobody if I don't have to. For what? Besides, beauty is only skin deep. Beauty is only skin deep, baby. Let me see, what's the next one? Oh, I think this is a pretty good one here. Let me ask y'all this. Because there are so many, there's so, there, I know and I've known people to, get in trouble and stuff. Men and women to do prison time. Okay? I ain't talking about no jail time. No 30 days to a year. I'm talking about a serious prison time or federal prison time. Okay? And you know they're not playing. So let me ask you this. Would you rather do the 10 years time for your significant other, given the chance, if given the choice, or would you rather wait for your significant other to do 25 years in prison? Yeah, you heard me. I'm not going to repeat all of them. What would you rather do? I would have to say I wouldn't rather do either one of those. Although I can be by myself for a long period of time, because I've always been a loner, so I can be by myself for a long period of time. And also seeing that this, I guess I'll have to wait for that person for 25 years. If I really, yeah, I ain't gonna read into the question. If I'll probably wait for him, I'll wait for that person for 25 years. If given those two choices, because I'm not doing nobody's time. And if you're out there doing crime, hey, you're gonna do the time. So I'm not doing time for nobody. And I'm gonna tell you something. That was just the question, right? How many of y'all watch not, I was gonna say Prison Break, but that's not what I'm talking about. I've watched Prison Wives, and plus I'm from the hood, so, and I visit plenty of prisons. Okay. As a matter of fact, my thesis is on women in prison. One of my theses is on women in prison. Y'all, I put some herbs. I put some herbs and stuff in here too. I tried to make it a little healthier, but tastier too. Tasty. And this is fresh corn. That's the hair, y'all. Not my hair. You know, the little husk. Not hair, but husk. That's the husk. See? I mean, from the corn. Because I'm a very clean cook. Okay? But, yeah, what was I saying? I have to write my questions down, y'all. I got 7 questions. Okay. One of my next questions is, this is the 5th question. And that question is, that juice on that shrimp is... That's from the corn too. You know when you close your eyes and eat the food, it's good. God bless America. Okay. Would you rather be in a relationship with someone who is meek and mild to you, or would you rather have them be selfish to everyone else, or vice versa? I'm going to leave that question alone, y'all. But I will say this. I'm not going to answer that question, but I will say this. I like a strong guy, a strong man. And when I say a strong man, I mean mentally. I mean mentally. And I know I have a lot of strength, mental strength. But I will tell you that as a woman, it's important for me, and I know how to be submissive. Because I have a very strong personality. And that comes from not only being raised with that strong personality, but excuse me. But when you're on your own at 15, 16 years old, you have to learn to be assertive, I guess, aggressive, you know, things of that nature. I believe that the single women out there, single moms and stuff, I'm sure that you know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying. You know, then when you get into a relationship after being, you know, after your kids have gone and stuff like that, when you've been in or before they're gone, or even before they're gone. But when you get in a relationship and or married, let's say when you get married, you know, you have your husband, the husband does certain things, whatever works in your marriage, or the wife has certain duties that they do. Whatever works in your marriage, you know, that's what you do. And everybody's is different. Everyone's situation is different. But a weak guy, a weak man, I just can't stand it. If I'm going to call you a king, if I'm going to call you my king, if I call you my king, that means you acting like a king. Okay, the other, excuse me. One of the next to the last questions is, would you rather this is interesting. How many of you all have phobias? I have a phobia too. Whew. I have a phobia. My phobia is gerophobia. I'm sorry, my phobia is, how is it pronounced? It's pronounced, what is it? How is it pronounced? I see it in my head, but I'm just trying to pronounce it. Gyrophobia. Gyrophobia. That's my phobia. Now, gyrophobia is the fear of bridges, but especially big bridges for me. Tall bridge. I will not drive over there. And when me and G, when we travel, and if we go, excuse me, it's the A's and stuff, y'all know. Excuse me. When we travel, and especially going to Georgia, there's a bridge in North Carolina, and I'm gonna tell y'all, anytime I'm going over a bridge, it's as a passenger. I don't drive over bridges, especially tall ones. So my head is always in my lap. Let me go ahead and give y'all the last question. This is so good, y'all. My last question. Oh, I didn't answer that one. I didn't answer number 6. Would you rather break your phobia, or would you rather go through with trying to break your phobia, but you have to do it for 30 days and you'll get $1 million? So, would you rather break your phobia, you know, just like that? Or would you rather be challenged with your phobia for 30 days, but at the end of those 30 days you get paid $1 million? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I want to give a shout out, not a shout out, but I want to tell my viewers and my subscribers, I want to thank you for watching me, but I want to share something with you. You know why I started this channel, my channel out, and the reason I started my channel is to help those with heart disease, to let them know that they can live a more abundant life if they change their lifestyle, mainly their eating, you know. But if you have heart disease, it's important to, most of all, watch what you eat, your diet. If you have heart disease, you are watching out for your sodium intake. If you're a diabetic, you are watching out for your sugar intake, sweets, okay? Um, so, with congestive heart failure, watching out for my sodium, and look, I'm a new creator. I'm still fairly new because I'm not monetized yet, but I'm a new creator, and I'm not trying to tell anyone how to live, but I am nor am I a doctor, okay? But I do know what it's like living with congestive heart failure. I know what it takes to maintain your health when having congestive heart failure. And I just want to let you all know, I see a lot of mukbangers, they have their sauces out and stuff like that. Let me tell you, I'm not trying to stop anyone's bag. But I've also ran across a young lady who was influenced by a large YouTuber. And this young lady has had a stroke. And like I said, I'm not a doctor. I don't know her personally. I've just watched her channel a few times and know that my understanding is that her influence from all the mukbang and the seafood sauce and things like that is from a large YouTuber. And I'm just going to say that I'm not going to say any names because I am not... I told you what my channel is about, and it's not about being messy, but it's about encouraging and trying to help others so that they will not end up in an emergency room. So they won't end up getting an electrocardiogram to check and see if there's fluid on their heart. So they won't end up having to have a CT scan or a scan or any of that. You understand? And I see a lot of mukbangers, they have gained weight tremendously. And please, I am not fat shaming anyone. But I spoke about the young lady that had the stroke. Because she's a young lady. But she was still, she returned back on camera eating sodium-based foods, large amounts. I wish her luck. I wish her blessings. I have prayer. I wish her nothing but the best. And then I see these mukbangers who I've watched their channels, and they have their own sauce. But I'm going to tell you all, my viewers, whenever there is swollen ankles, swollen fingers and hands and stuff like that, you need to go get that checked out. Because there are so many of us, I'm talking about black folks right now, there are so many of us out in these streets and we're dropping dead. We're falling. We're falling because we do not know that we have something wrong with our heart or something, or diabetes. Those are the two main illnesses that a lot of us walk around with and don't know until something happens. A lot of sodium is not good for you, period. And I'm just saying this because, like I said, I would never, ever fat shame anyone. I would never health shame. I would never shame anyone, period. But black people, we really need to do better. And it's not our grandmas and grandpas that's the only people that's having these heart attacks and these strokes. There are young people out here. And the mukbangers, I watched another one who has followed this same popular YouTuber, that this man is saying that he's doing the gastric bypass surgery or whichever surgery to have you lose weight. He's doing that. A lot of younger people, it makes no sense to have to do that, you all, when it can be avoided. And I'm passionate about this because I'm not trying to stop anybody's bag. Me personally, all views ain't good views. I'm not going to sit here and destroy my body for some money, whether I needed it or not. Thank God I'm in a good place, a better place in my life, during this time in my life, you know. But I see they're selling their sauces as well. They made up a sauce, a hot sauce. It's either hot sauce or butter sauce or whatever. Black people, we need to do better. We all do. Let's help. We need to help each other. We need to help each other to do better. Like I said, I'm not fat shaming, and neither am I trying to stop anybody's bag. Because you know how it is. Usually when you disagree with someone or you have your own opinion, people want to say that you're hating. That's not the case. I got love for my brothers and sisters, even those that I don't know, because they are my brothers and sisters in Christ. You understand? So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed the questions of Would You Rather. And I know I didn't eat all this. I have something for tomorrow for lunch. Yes. Seafood is expensive. So, I hope you all enjoyed that game of Would You Rather. And I just want to tell you all how much I appreciate you. I appreciate you for watching me. I appreciate you for coming to my channel. Please thumbs up this video and every video that you watch of mine. Let's get the algorithm keep flowing. I thank you so much for watching me. And y'all have a blessed day. Just a blessed day. See you later.